ripped yesterday. You can see a little bit of the tangles.
How big a waves?
I got at least 10 meters.
All is not lost. Yo, I just found out the hard way. This is a restricted air zone. As soon as it realized where it was, it started trying to auto land. And realizing that waves came up full water all the way over there. All boats, if it floats, hell, even if it's sunk. I will arrive at the airport directly as my flight is boarding.
Look at that. That is insane, huh?
Goodbye, Toptional. Peace out. Until next time. Good morning. So we're here in Fort Lauderdale. We've got this nice little mooring, or not mooring, but this nice little dockage here beside Pier 66, which is under construction. I guess it's a hotel, I think. We're gonna get the boat all situated. We got it docked up last night. We're on a fixed dock, which I'm never a fan of, unfortunately, because these posts here are up against the boat, and the boat has to go up and down with the tide. But we tied it off last night and did pretty good. We're gonna add a couple more bumpers to the actual post before we go. We're gonna take down the code 0.
Ripped yesterday. You can see a little bit of the tangles.
We're gonna also retie up the
Bag so the sail doesn't come down.
bilge pumps kept kicking in last night, which really makes me worry that the stress of the hull moving side to side yesterday on the through hulls, which are little holes where pipes and stuff go through the boat for bilge, bringing fresh water, or sorry, salt water in for different systems and stuff like that, may have flexed a little bit and are weeping and letting water into the hull. Hopefully that's not the case. I doubt it, but anyways, I've turned them off just to see how much water accumulates here over the next 3 hours. It does drain the shit out of the batteries though overnight, which is not good. Yeah, so we're going to order some breakfast, get situated here, and start to get everything organized because I got to be out of here in 2 hours for my flight. So for those who are wondering why everything and its uncle is in the sink, when we were underway yesterday, and how big are waves?
I got at least 10 meters.
Not 10 meters, 10 feet. 3 meters. It seemed like the safest spot was to put everything in the sink, which worked. I mean, because we had one great loss. Oh wait, it's still half full. All is not lost.
I'm enjoying you being sober.
I'm enjoying being sober as well. I think it's the moderation part that I need to learn a little bit better. You know, it's kind of like reefing a sail. I just need to learn to reef my alcohol content. Like, Sunday morning, maybe this is a 3 reef event. Lunch, 2 reef event. Most going out, 1 reef event. No reefs, weddings. Okay, we've overcooked this for sure. Okay, making a little coffee here. Yo, I just found out the hard way. This is a restricted air zone. As soon as it realized where it was, it started trying to auto land. That sucked. Yeah, so no flying drones here. This is a sick boat. Whew. Oh, it's not a gunboat. It was a Neo 43, not even a gunboat. I could have swore that was a gunboat, but they've literally, like, the lines at the side of the hull look so like a gunboat. We saw that in the boat show. It's the weirdest layout. Sorry, Neil, but like really weird cabin design in that boat. Like, I don't know, I can't remember. I should have got some videos inside of some of the boats yesterday. You have like the cabins. I don't know if you probably can't see it from here anymore, but the cabins are both outside of the main saloon, and you have to go outside in order to get into the cabins from the back. It's just weird. And then you've got like a cabin inside the main saloon with a window that looks into the saloon. Not just a window, the wall is a piece of clear glass. It's really strange. From the side they look quite striking though. I mean, they're a fast boat though, right? Okay, I'm gonna turn the generators back on. because our batteries are down at like 11.4. Those bilge pumps running really drain the battery, eh? Dude, the funny part is I took the drone off with my hand with the stick out like this over the water. So it's coming back to try to land there. I'm like, fuck. And I had it in cinema mode because I'm like, oh, whatever, it's not a big deal. We're not moving, it'll be fine. A little dockage here. We tied up these little contraptions here to move this down a little bit because I knew this line would move as it is right now. Move that over a little bit so it's better secured. But again, this is how high our bow is. I'm standing 2.5, 3 feet off the water, and it's up to my waist type of thing. Waves were coming up over the bow yesterday when they were cresting, so it was pretty intense, to say the least. I mean, and for waves to be hitting us way up there in the helm, like getting, like, not just splash, but like fully getting wet, that takes a lot. Even just looking at the bow and like realizing that waves came up full water all the way over there. Yeah, it's intense. Okay, so we've got, I don't know, 20-30 minutes before I need to leave because my flight boards very shortly. Josh and I need my phone. Josh and I are gonna walk down to the marine office. He's actually gonna stay on the boat for a couple days, coordinate some little repairs to some systems with a couple contractors. Bone. Some repairs with some contractors and stuff. Yeah, he's going to coordinate some repairs with contractors and some other stuff. That's why he's the best yacht broker in the world. A1 Yacht Sales?
A1 Yacht Sales.
A1 Yacht Sales. What's the website?
Josh Yale, A1YachtSales.com.
Ask for Josh. He's the only Josh there. Huge firm.
Huge.
Huge firm.
It's
only
massive.
Josh.
We're getting into super yachts, mega yachts, all
I
the
thought
yachts.
you already did super yachts.
Well, we've done a couple, but I want to primarily do super yachts. But I love sailboats, love powerboats. I love boats.
All boats, if it floats. Hell, even if it's sunk. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, no, those are harder to sell, believe it or not. A sunken boat is, I think that we go to your friends at the diving school and that becomes a shipwreck. I think that's where you get the money.
Maybe for doing the shipwreck part of it, but. Okay, so that's our game plan. We're gonna go introduce ourselves quickly over at the marina office. I'm gonna pack like a fucking madman. I will arrive at the airport directly as my flight is boarding, but it's a big plane. It takes like 30 minutes for everybody to board.
If you miss your flight, you can take mine.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so that's our game plan. Let's check out some of these yachts over here. Tell me they got like a driving range simulator up on top of that super yacht. I mean, they have a net that covers the top and everything. I think they got a driving range simulator up there. Or he's practicing his tennis. Can you imagine? Like just, you know what, guys? Install a giant net across the boat.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, who's it? But Roger Federer has a ping pong table on his center.
Just the ping pong table.
Yeah, it's just ping pong.
But ping pong table's not a big deal. So, basketball court. This is what you need on your boat, basketball court. Basketball court. Oh, you know what we should do? Is we should check on the AIS. We can go and see what boat that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm slightly excited now. I don't like it, like employing friends to do stuff, but I know when I come back, I'm like, the boat's gonna be fucking done proper. Josh, tell me how it went from you called and they're like, no availability at all. So like, yeah, you can extend. Look at that. That is fucking stunning, eh?
What time's your wedding?
Basketball court, he writes it off as a, he's like, this is a practice facility.
Exactly.
They probably spent more on those. Like each one of those probably costs as much as a jacket. Like
I think these are like inflatable in the sense that you can easily, like, very easily deflate them.
yeah. Passport, money, keys, phone. Oh. All right, bye, Toptional. You know where the, oh, I don't want to do it with my bag. Will you run into the thing and grab the key out of the boat? I'm gonna take one key, I'm gonna leave the other spare up there. Goodbye, Toptional. Peace out. Until next time. Okay, all right, brother. Cheers. Until next time.
Yeah. I will,
I'll be.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah, 100%. All right, man, cheers. Good morning. Sorry to keep you waiting a minute. I gotta get there as quick as safely possible. My flight is currently boarding.